When do I start?
You can start whenever you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, did we start the video yet?
He's just gonna roll it and then he edits it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm ready when you are, Paul.
Can you ask me that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you asked me.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What has Regnum Christi done for me and my family? Gosh, that's a big, fully loaded question because
It's been such a blessing. It's hard to put into words.
So Regnum Christi came into my life definitely as an answer to a prayer.
Before Regnum Christi, I was just kind of going through the motions. Went to church every Sunday. Would go to confession from time to time. I was putting my time in.
I was on my own in my own spirituality, and I just wanted to learn more about what made them so joyful and centered in our Lord. But I did hesitate. I didn't know, what does it mean? What's the Lord calling me to do? I was afraid. But why be afraid?
I think the priest meeting with the family and being part of your family life and the individual attention is very, very, very helpful.
It's that relationship that they have with our Lord, that personal relationship, and I see them grow more and more, and they go deeper and deeper in living their faith. That's what really excites me.
So the Legionaries of Christ are a very special order, and one of their great gifts is spiritual direction. They always have time in their schedule, room in their hearts, and they provide very strong direction for a person like myself, or just people who are seeking God's will and want to take their spirituality to a deeper level.
Working with Regnum Christi members is the greatest joy that I have in my priesthood. When you meet with these people, you talk with these people, they want to evangelize, they want to do something. There's a lot of get up and go in their spirit. It's oftentimes I got to keep up with them actually, but they energize me and they make me strive for greater holiness in my own priesthood. But they're taking the lead. That is something that for me is very exciting and very rewarding.
Father Martin, he yelled at us for 2 days straight. Told us, be a man, step up. You're in charge of your household. You're in charge of instilling faith in your children. And no one ever told me that before. No one ever challenged me like that before. I like to be challenged. And I realized that I had work to do.
As a mother of 4 boys, I think it's very important that we have an opportunity to just spend some downtime and some quality time with the Legionaries of Christ.
Mission Youth as an arm of Regnum Christi has been really, really huge in my children's spiritual development. My children's faith would not be where it is now without the missions that they went on. It was very foundational for them.
I've been involved in missions probably since I was like 4th grade. I did mission youth, going around knocking door-to-door evangelization missions, spread the joy of Christ. And it's grown the past 3 years, like 4 times probably what it was, like 20 people I think, and now
missions are important to me as a legionary priest because we are called to form apostles. That's our charism. It gives people an opportunity to go out and share Christ with oftentimes strangers. It makes the mission accessible to people, but it also helps form them to have that apostolic initiative, hopefully when they come back home, to be an apostle with their family, to be an apostle at school, an apostle at work, wherever God sends them, to be Christ's hands and feet, his eyes, his smile for others.
all of us really from every age are fed spiritually to go out and give God back what he's given to us.
I'm here to get to heaven. I'm trying to get to heaven, and they have given me all the tools and the means to get to heaven.
It's really been a glue for our whole family, and we've all benefited from it.
It's helped me become a more faith-filled person, and I'm much more comfortable talking about my faith.
We're all called to grow in holiness and grow closer to the Lord and have a spiritual family to walk alongside in this journey that we call life.
And I see how they grow, how they blossom, and they become apostles to extend the kingdom of Christ in this world.
It's such a gift.